permutations combinations நடத்திட்டாங்க இல்லையா?
சார் எனக்கு கேட்கல.
Permutations combinations.
ஆமா சார். ஆனா அதை இன்னும் டீச் பண்ணல.
ஓகே. ஸோ இன்னைக்கு நம்ம அதை பற்றி தான், அதில் தான் சில ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் இன்னைக்கு போட போகிறோம். பட் இட் இஸ் குட். நான் இதை சொல்லி கொடுக்குறேன் உங்களுக்கு. ஸோ யூ கேன் லேர்ன் திஸ். ஐ திங்க் இட் வில் கம். உங்கள் ஸ்கூலில் இன்னும் சீக்கிரத்தில் நடத்துவாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
ஓகே சார்.
சரி. Hello, Geeta, can you please mute your line? Right. I think we have a couple of people, Geeta and Kartika, right? Okay, shall we start, Keshav? Let's get started. Okay.
Yes,
so
sir,
last
start.
week, yeah, discussion. Yeah. It's already 5 minutes past the time. So, okay. So the permutation combination, the counting problem is easy. So with some logical thinking, anybody can solve this. There is a set A which includes numbers, integers from 100 to 700, both inclusive. Okay. So find the number of numbers in this set, the set A, which are neither divisible by 3 nor by 4. So in the number எதெல்லாம் வந்து 3 ஆலையும் டிவைட் ஆகக்கூடாது, 4 ஆலையும் டிவைட் ஆகக்கூடாது, அந்த மாதிரி நம்பர்ஸ் எத்தனை இருக்கு. So we are required to count how many such numbers are there. For example, 100 எடுத்துக்கிட்டீங்கன்னா it is divisible by 4, so that it should not count. But 101, okay, it is neither divisible by 3 nor by 4. Okay, 102 எடுத்துக்கிட்டீங்கன்னா it is divisible by 3, so we cannot count it. So 103 we can count like that. Okay, but if we cannot individually count from 100 to 700, it's a huge, big set, right? There are more than 601 numbers to be precise. So அவ்வளவே நம்ம ஒன்னொன்னா செக் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க முடியாது. So we should use some technique. Okay, so let us see if Kartika, can you think of something? I know that Geeta has already solved this problem, right, Geeta? It was in the homework the last week.
Yeah, I did it last week.
Yeah. So can Kartika, can you think about this, how we can do this?
Okay sir, I will try.
Please try. Let me, so how are you going about, Kartika? The first step is important.
We are using some formula, sir.
Yes. But I will give you some clues, okay?
Okay, sir.
Let us define two other sets which are easier to count, okay? Let X equal to subset of A. Which is and Y equal to subset of A, which is divisible by 4. 3 and 4 then கேட்டிருக்காங்க. So these two look like now it's fairly easy to define and count, right? Now what இதை ரெண்டையும் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நீங்க போட ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம எப்படி how do we find the set which is neither divisible by 3 nor by 4. We will come to that in the next step. So first let us calculate n of x and n of y. சொல்லுங்க பாப்போம். So in this, how can we count all the numbers that are divisible by 3? That is x.
Sir, I don't know, sir.
Okay, பரவாயில்ல. இப்போ எக்ஸ்னாக்க இட் இஸ் கோயிங் டு ஹேவ் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எடுத்தோன்னே
Excuse me. ஒரு க்ளூ நான் சொல்லவா?
எஸ் ப்ளீஸ். யா,
10th முடிச்ச ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்னா கண்டிப்பா அவங்க ஏபிஜிபி படிச்சிருப்பாங்க 10thலயே. இந்த ப்ராப்ளம் நம்ம 10th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட்ல ஏபிஜிபில ஃபினிஷ் பண்ணிருக்கோம்.
யூஸ் தட் ஏபி டெக்னிக் ஹியர்.
நம்பர் ஆஃப் எலிமெண்ட்ஸ் கண்டுபிடிக்க டிவிசிபிள் பை 3, டிவிசிபிள் பை 4 அது மாதிரி கொடுத்தா அதுதான் காமன் டிஃபரன்ஸ். அப்ப n கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுக்கு L minus A by D.
Good Geeta. Let me write down one step. So xங்கிறது இப்போ இதுல 3 ஆல டிவைட் பண்றது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நம்பர் என்ன நம்ம கண்டுபிடிச்சிடலாம். 100 டிவைட் ஆகாது, 101 ஆகாது, 102 ஆகும் இல்லையா? 3. x வந்து செட் ஆஃப் நம்பர்ஸ் டிவிசிபிள் பை a அப்படிங்கும்போது 100 கிடையாது, 101 கிடையாது, ஸோ 102 வரும். அப்புறம் லைக் கீதா செட் காமன் டிஃபரன்ஸ் வந்து ஈக்குவல் டு 3 போட்டுட்டு போகணும். 105, 108 இப்படி போகும். ஆல் சச் நம்பர்ஸ். ஓகே, அண்ட் வாட் வில் பி த லாஸ்ட் நம்பர்? 700 டிவைட் ஆகாது. அப்போ அதுக்கு முதல் நம்பர் 699. 699 is it divisible by 3? It is, right? Because 699, if you add up, it is coming to 6 plus 9 plus 9, 24. So it is divisible by 3. 699. So this is an AP with first number A equal to 102 and common difference equal to 3 and last number equal to 699. So then how many elements are there? இது கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியுமா கார்த்திகா? Can you try, Kartika, or you need help?
I need help, sir.
Okay. I think Divya Rose has also joined. Hi, Divya. Good evening. Okay. So let's get going. See, here, this is AP. A first term is 102. Okay. And D equal to 3. Like Geeta said, you can use a formula, or I will put it, in a different formula. Okay. So we know that Tn, nth term of this series, will be A plus n minus 1 into D. இது தெரியுமா? இந்த formula ஞாபகம் இருக்கா?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Right? So the nth term will be A-ங்கிறது என்னங்க? 102. Plus n minus 1 into D ன்றது 3. So if Tn is equal to last term வச்சுப்போம் 699 அப்படின்னா என்ன n கண்டுபிடிக்கணும் இதுல இருந்து, அவ்வளவுதான். So use the formula for Tn. From this you can calculate the value of n, right? (102) plus n minus 1 into 3 equal to 699. அப்படின்னா n minus 1 into 3 equal to 699 minus 102, which is அப்ப n minus 1 equal to so this is how you calculate the number of terms. Okay, n equal to, there are 200 terms between 102 and 699, which is AP of common difference 3. It comes to 200. Is that right, Geeta?
Yeah, correct. 200.
200.
அந்த
So,
formula-
அதே மாதிரி you find out what is the number of this is your nx. Let us find out ny. Okay, இதுல வந்து 100 is divisible by 4, so அதனால 100 ஸ்டார்ட் பாயிண்ட் வச்சுக்கலாம். இதெல்லாம் 4 ஆல divisible ஆகும், 700. So here a equal to 100, d equal to 4, and the last term tn equal to 700. So find out n. Apply the same method and find out what is n here. Divya, are you in 11th or 12th? Hello? Okay, let us see. Kartika, if we can do it. Because Geeta has already done it. So let's see. Use the same approach and tell me what is the value of ny.
Okay, sir. Sir, 200.
200. எப்படி வந்தது? Here a equal to 100, n equal to 3 கிடையாது. இங்க d equal to 3 கிடையாது. இங்க 4.
Sir, அதுல mistake பண்ணிருக்கேன்.
Right? Because common difference is 4, right?
Yes, sir.
And tn equal to 700. So find out n. Use the formula for tn. A 100.
149.
N minus 1, 149. Let me check it. Into 4. So 600 equal to n minus 1 into 4. So n minus 1 equal to 150. Did you get like this? N minus 1 equal to 150?
Yes, sir.
Then n equal to 149 or 51?
149.
No, you have to add 1 on both sides, right?
Yes, sir.
So it is 151, not 149. Okay?
Okay, sir.
So this is your n of y. Now let us define one more n of x intersection y. What is set x intersection y? Set of numbers which are divisible by 3 and 4. Abdina, it should be divisible by 12.
12.
Right? So adila first number வந்து 100, 101 12 ஆல டிவைட் ஆகாது, 108 தான் வரும்.
So இதே procedure நம்ம 12 க்கு ரிப்பீட் பண்ணணும்.
ஆமா,
3,
இதை
4,
கண்டுபிடிங்க
12.
ஆமா 132 எக்ஸெட்ரா லாஸ்ட் என்ன வரும் 700 இருந்து you have to work back என்ன பண்ணலாம் அது மாதிரி இருந்ததுன்னா 700 by 12 போடணும் But எவ்வளவு
696.
வரும் 58 and then some remainder is coming right so then you take 58 into 12 leave the remainder out and take 58 into 12 that is what we should do that will give the last number that is 696 So, இப்போ வந்து A is 108, T is 12, and Tn is 696. So, find out N.
அது கோஷன்ட்டோட என்ன பண்ணனும் 700 divided by 12 கோஷன் 58 வருது
Quotient 58. Then you take 58 into 12. Leave,
58
forget
into
the
12.
remainder.
Into
58
12.
into 12.
Okay.
That is 12 96 9 12 60 69. That is the last number.
Okay. பட் இந்த சமம் போடுறதுக்கே இவ்வளவு நேரம் ஆயிடுச்சு இதோட வேகமா போடுறதுக்கு ஏதாவது வழி இருக்கா இது 4 ஸ்டெப் 3 டேபிளுக்கு ஒரு தடவை 4 டேபிளுக்கு ஒரு தடவை 12 டேபிளுக்கு ஒரு தடவை
Correct. ஆமா இது ஒரு 4 ஸ்டெப் இருந்தாலும் ஆக்சுவலா நம்ம மெதுவா போடுறோம் நம்ம ஆக்சுவலி if you know how to do it each step you can do it much faster.
ஓகே சோ வேற வழி கிடையாது
வேற வழி இல்லையே எனக்கு
ஓகே ஓகே
a plus n minus 1 into d
அது நாங்கெல்லாம் வந்து n minus a by d plus 1 அப்படின்னு n கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுக்கு செப்பரேட் அதே ஃபார்முலால இருந்து ரீஅரேஞ்ச் பண்ணி கொண்டு வந்ததுதான்
ஆமா
அது எங்க ஸ்கூல்ல 10th ல அப்படி சொல்லி கொடுத்தாங்க அதனால நம்ம டக்கு டக்குன்னு போடுவோம்
yeah if you know such formulas you can use it no problem but this is more common more standard formula tn equal to a plus n minus 1 into d ங்கிறது it's very common
அந்த இந்த ஃபார்முலால இருந்து டிரைவ் ஆனது தான் அது
ஆமா டிரைவ் ஆனது ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்க முடிஞ்சா நீ ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கலாம் இல்லனா நாம அப்படியே போடுறோம்
ஓகே
696 equal to 108 plus n minus 1 into d so கார்த்திகா இது போட்டு சொல்லுங்க பாப்போம் n எவ்வளவு வருது உங்களுக்கு n of x intersection y because if there are 12th students they will do it faster because 11th உங்களுக்கு இந்த portion cover ஆகலங்கிறதுனால it's going we have to go a bit slow சொல்லுங்க கார்த்திகா 50 let me check that 696 minus 108 எவ்வளவு 588
it's right
divided by 12 equal to n minus 1 so இது எவ்வளவு 588 12 divide பண்ணா 49 so n minus 1 equal to 49 which gives us n equal to 50 very good okay now we have got n of x n of y n of x intersection y but என்ன கேட்டிருக்காங்க set of numbers not divisible by x and not divisible by y so அதை எப்படி எழுதலாம் நம்ம n of
complement
not divisible by x na x complement this is not divisible by 3 and y complement இப்படி கூட எழுதிக்கலாம் இப்படி போலாம் இல்ல just you can put a prime so this is what is wanted n of x prime x complement intersection y complement so there is a set theory you would have read a formula for this n of x complement intersection y complement equal to and the formula ஞாபகம் இருக்கா
De Morgan law
union y
the whole dash.
whole complement. Okay, n of x union y the whole complement. And n of x union y in the formula? Right? N of x union y is n of x plus n of y minus n of x intersection y. Now we have all these three, so we can compute n of x union y. So n of x என்ன போட்டோம் நம்ம 200. அடுத்தது 151. அடுத்தது 50. Yeah, 200, 151 minus 50, 101. So 200 plus 101. That is how I did that, no? So this one I subtracted first. So it is 101, 200 plus 101, 301. So n of x union y is 300y. And n நமக்கு என்ன வேணும்? n of x union y complement வேணும். Equal to n of s minus n of x union y. We found out as 300, 301. இப்போ இன்னும் ஒரு டேர்ம் நமக்கு வேணும். வாட் இஸ் n of s? அதையும் நம்ம ஈஸியாக கண்டுபிடிச்சிடலாம். டோட்டலி how many numbers are there in the set? எஸ் ஏன்னு வச்சுக்கலாம், அது ஏன்னு வச்சுக்கலாம், அது ரைட். Because the universal set is not s here, it is same as a. So what is n of a? How many numbers are there from 100 to 700, both inclusive? இதையும் நம்ம AP மாதிரி போடலாம். Okay, so here it is an AP with the common difference of 1. So A equal to 100, D equal to 1, Tn equal to 700. அதே ஃபார்முலா தான் இது. ஆக்சுவலி இஃப் யூ ஆர் think a little bit, you can just do it mentally. But if you are not able to do that, you can use the formula, AP formula, A equal to 100, D equal to 1, and Tn equal to 700. So how much n you are getting this time? Therefore, the required number n of x intersection y x dash x complement intersection y complement, numbers not divisible by 3 and not divisible by 4, equal to 601 minus 301. Na minus 3 nx union y. So that is 601 minus 301. That is 300. Hi, Kartika, you are not there for a minute. Any problem? Okay, so meanwhile we did this step. NA is 601. Okay, total numbers, all the numbers between 100 and 700, that will be 601. So we already determined like n of x complement intersection y complement, it is equal to n of x union y whole complement, and we already determined n of x union y as 301. So this number is 601 minus 301, which is 300. Okay, so are you able to follow? இந்த ப்ராப்ளம் ஈஸியா இருக்கா கஷ்டமா இருக்கா?
சார் ஈஸியா தான் இருக்கு.
ஈஸியா தான் இருக்கு. வெரி குட், வெரி குட். சரி, ஓகே. ஸோ தென் லெட்ஸ் டூ ஒன் மோர் சிமிலர் ப்ராப்ளம். ஓகே, okay. Find the number of 3-digit numbers that can be formed using the digits 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, which are not divisible by 3, where repetition is not allowed. Okay, you form a 3-digit number. If repetition is allowed, you can form a number like 222 and all, 222. But if repetition is not allowed, you cannot do that. So you can only pick 2 once. Okay, then 3 once, like that. So from these 5 numbers, you can make as many combinations as possible. Okay, but out of that, you have to see which are not divisible by 3. Okay, so do you want to try? Kartika, and I see Divya. Hi, Divya. Are you from 11th or 12th? Divya Rose. Okay, so let's see. I know that Geeta has done this also. So let's see, Kartika. How do we determine all the 3-digit numbers that are not divisible by 3? So what is the rule for divisible by 3?
Sum of the digits should be divisible by
Sum
3.
of the digits should be divisible by 3. So இது கொஞ்சம் நம்ம how to count that is not coming out very easily. So அதெல்லாம் நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும், இந்த 2, 3, 4, 5, 7ல what are all the 3-digit combinations we can make? So we can write and see which combinations are divisible by 3. Okay, so which are the digits we can pick? So 2, 3, 4 can be picked up, then 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 7. Okay. So let us say, let me pick up this like that. Sorry. Then we have 2, 3 முடிஞ்சிச்சு, then 2, 4. Okay, then 2, 5. Now let's write then 2ல ஆரம்பிக்கிறது எல்லாமே முடிஞ்சிடுச்சு. 2 இருக்கிறது எல்லாமே முடிஞ்சிடுச்சு இப்போ. So then 2 இல்லாததுதான். இப்போ 3 4 5 you have to go systematically, then you can list everything. Okay, so you listed all the combinations, right? 3 digits can be picked up only in so many ways. So எவ்வளவு இருக்கு 10 ways இருக்கு. இதுல now we can easily see which are divisible by 3, which are divisible not divisible by 3. So 2 3 4 எடுத்துட்டாக்க it will be 2 3 5 plus 4 9, so it will be divisible by 3. 2 3 5 it's coming to 10, so it is not divisible by 3. 2 3 7, 2 plus 3 plus 7 is 12. So 12 is divisible by 3, therefore this is divisible by 3. 2 4 5, 6 plus 5 11, not divisible by 3. This is 6 plus 7 13, not divisible by 3. 7 plus 7 14. 3 4 5 12, divisible by 3. 3 4 7 14, so it is not divisible by 3. 3 5 7 is 15, so divisible by 3. 4 5 7 16, so not divisible by 3. Okay, by summing those numbers we can see that these are the combinations 2 3 5, 2 4 5, 2 4 7, 2 5 7, 3 4 7 and 4 5 7. These are the combinations that are not divisible by 3. So if we pick up these 3 digits, then the number that will be formed will not be divisible by 3, right? So we have 6 such combinations. But when you form number, the order also matters. For example, if you use 2 3 4, what numbers you can form? Using 2 3 4, you can form 234, 342, 324, right? So we can form all 3 such numbers by shuffling, okay, putting 2 in different positions. And then, oh sorry, I think I missed something. 324, 2 3 4, 2 4 3. 1 minute. Let me write systematically. 2 3 4, 2 4 3. 3 2 4, 3 4 2. 4 2 3, 4 3 2. So this can be done by, if there are 3 numbers, all such permutations is given by a formula 3 factorial. So 6 such numbers can be formed from each of these combinations. Like from 2 3 4 you can form 6 numbers. 2 3 7 again 6 numbers. So and so on. So we are interested in only those sets which are marked X. So that is not divisible by 3. So how many such sets are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. And from each set you can form 6 numbers. So totally how many numbers are possible? 6 into 6. 36 numbers are possible. Okay. Did you follow? Kartika, Divya? Okay, good. So let's go to one more problem then. Let's go to next problem. Okay. But before that, I want to do one type of problem. There are two such problems. So this is very, very commonly used, problem. So let's do this one. Find the word formed by all letters of HBBOJ where rank is 50th when the letters are arranged in a dictionary. Okay. So, Geeta, I think you did this, right? You did this, okay. And we have lost Kartika now. And Divya, can you do this or do you want to try? Divya Rose. Okay. So the way we go about is you write the letters in alphabetical order. So we have B, P, H, J, O. Okay. So now if we arrange in alphabetical order, we have to put B first because that is the first letter, right? B if you arrange in alphabetical order. So first of all, you have to see how many words are there that starts with a B. So put the first letter B, then you have these four letters, right? B, H, J, O. This B, H, J, O, this can be arranged in how many ways? There are four different letters here. No? B, H, J, O, four different letters. So the number of permutations in how many ways we can arrange is given by 4 factorial, right? So this is 4 factorial words that will be starting with B. Okay. Then B will start at the, it's finished. Next, we'll have starting with J, H, right? So H. So, but baaki enna irukum ipo B, B, J, O. So first letter is going to be H, and the remaining letters are going to be filled with B, B, J, and O. And B, B, J, and O, how many words we can form with B, B, J, and O? That is given by same 4 factorial. But since B is occurring 2 times, we will have to divide it by 2 factorial. Okay. So only 12 words are possible starting with H. Okay. So if a number we have come up to 36 words. So we need to go to the 50th, right? So BH kapram starting with J. So we put first letter as J. then the remaining will be B, B, H, and O. So same way. So how many words can be formed with B, B, H, and O? Again 12. So you come up to 48 letters now. 24 plus 12 plus 12, 40. Okay, so now we need the 50th. Let's see if we can write off the next two letters, next two words. So O, then B, B, H, J. O has been taken in the first place. So the remaining will have to order B, B, H, J. That is your 49th word. And the 50th will be O, B, B ஆயிடுச்சு அடுத்தது B, B லியே இன்னொன்னு இருக்கு B, B, J, H. Right? B, B லியே we can put H, J and then J, H. So this will be the 50th word. Right? So that's all they are wanting. So what is needed? This is the word O, B, B, J, H. So this is kind of finding the rank of a word, or find the word that has got a particular rank. This is called 50 is called a rank. So if this, some you may be asked to find out what is the rank of this word, then you'll have to find out in the same way only. So now you will get this as rank as 50. So finding the rank is a very common problem. So this is the way you solve this. Okay, a very common problem, very frequently asked. So you need to practice this kind of problem. So here the answer is O, B, B, J, H. Is that right, Geeta? I hope you solved it, right?
Yeah.
Geeta?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it, right? O, B, B, J, H.
Yeah.
So let's go to the next problem.
These problems are given in 11th standard classwork. Straightforward. Maybe the repetition is not given, I suppose. Repeated word. B repeats in this problem. Such a case is not
It's a common
given,
technique. It is there in your 11th book.
I don't remember.
Similar problem. The logic is very, very simple. So you take this, why we have to divide by 2 factorial. Suppose these two words, let us take them as B1 and B2. So if you take them as B1 and B2, using B1 and B2, we can form 4 factorial combinations. But B1 and B2 are actually both are B only. So, B1, B2, B2, B1. So both these mean the same thing. Both will become B, 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 B. So those two should be counted only once. So that is why we have to divide by 2. Okay. So that is explained in your book, and this is a common scenario where a particular letter is repeating. So suppose this B repeats 3 times, you have to divide by 3 factorial. So suppose it is given H, B, B, J, O. B, 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 J, O, let us say. Suppose this is given, then there are totally 6 letters. So it will be 6 factorial divided by, because B is repeating 3 times, it will be 6 factorial by 3 factorial. Similarly, but if there is H, B, B, J, J, O, then B is repeating 2 times, J is repeating 2 times. So this is totally 6. So 6 factorial by, so B and 2 factorial, 2 factorial. So this is a normal technique for solving problems with repeated letters. Okay. So it is explained in the book, 11th standard book. Okay. So so another similar problem. But let's since we have done one problem and the other problem is very similar, I want you people to do it yourself. யார் இருக்காங்க இப்ப கிளாஸ்ல? That's why I wrote two problems of each type, so that I can explain one and the other one you can do yourself. So we have lost that Kartika now. The only Divya is there. Divya, do you want to do this yourself? Try now and work it out. No. Okay, Geeta, you already done it, right? So if that's the case, what I will do, I do not know if Divya can do or not do. There's no response. So I take it that, since it has been explained, I don't want to explain it once again. Rather, we can do another problem, right? So this can be left as, again, homework. We will do another problem. Divya, ninga irkingla illaya? Is there, are you online? Are you there or not? Divya? Okay. So let me do another problem. Because there is nobody who wants to try. So let's do this problem. Okay. So okay. So let S be a set that includes 2 square, 2 cube, 2 power 4, etc. up to 2 power 9. Okay. So we can see that there are 9 different numbers, right? And A, B, C are subsets of H such that A intersection B intersection C is null. Okay. And A union B union C is yes. Okay. Find the total number of ways in which A, B, C can be chosen. Okay. I think I'm missing something. 1 minute. Huh? So let it be so. So Geeta, have you done this?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. So then why don't you just explain this then? I think I missed one thing. Subsets having equal elements. Subsets of yes. I think that is what is missing. This problem is slightly simpler than the earlier problem. So let's do this now. Okay, Geeta, if you can do it, can you please Try that.
இது
Yeah.
நீங்களே சொல்லிருங்க, ஏன்னா நானே வந்து இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டப்பட்டு அப்புறம் போட்டேன். அதனால
Okay. So
நான்
let me
கேட்கறதுக்கு விரும்புறேன்.
no problem. So let me explain. So A, B, C are subset of S having equal elements. Means A, B, C each has 3 elements. Okay. Each has 3 elements such that A intersection B intersection is null. So that means there is no repetition across the sets. And A union B union C equal to S. So that means all the elements are taken. So all the elements are covered in A, B or C. Okay, it is like putting these 9 in 3 baskets.
அதுலயே தெரிஞ்சிருது. இப்ப நீங்க ஈக்குவல்
Each one should have 3 elements.
அது எழுதாமே அந்த மீனிங் வந்துருது இதுல.
Okay.
காமன்ல ஒண்ணுமே இல்ல, எல்லாத்தையும் சேர்த்தா எஸ் னும்போது I understood like that.
Yeah. So it's put together it is yes, and there is no commonality. That means, so how do we do this? It is very easy in this case. So we have to pick up any 3 out of this distinct 3 and put it in this. Okay, and then out of the then remaining 6 you pick up 3 and put it in this, and then the remaining 3 will be in the last bucket. That's all. Okay. So let us say this is your A, this is your B, this is your C. Okay. So in how many ways this A can be chosen? Any 3 numbers from total 9. Okay. Number of
9C3.
So this is 9C3. Okay. So then once you have picked up 3 numbers, then how many are remaining?
6.
6 are remaining. So from that 6, we have to pick 3 and we can put it in the bucket B. Okay. So n of B will be number of ways in which 3 numbers from 6 different numbers. This is equal to 6C3. There are only 6 numbers, out of which you have to pick 3. Right? So once you have picked up 3, how many are remaining? Only 3 are remaining, right? So those 3 will go into the bucket, third bucket. Okay, 3C3. So this is 1, and this is 9C3 is 9 factorial by 9 minus 3 factorial, right? 3 factorial into 9 minus 3 factorial. So this is equal to 6 factorial by 6 minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial. So this is equal to 1. So number of ways in which the set A, B and C can be formed is equal to that. What is the first number? It's a product of all the 3, right? So that will be 9 factorial by simply that's all. Okay, so you get the 6 factorial get cancelled, and what you get is 9 factorial by 3 factorial whole cube. So did you follow Geeta? And I think we have Tony now. Tony, are you able to follow? Tony Dixon?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you joined very late today. What happened?
Sir, network problem.
Okay. So let's go to one more problem. I think that will complete all the homework problems, I think. Yeah. Let's discuss this problem. Okay. So homework will be only one problem. That is problem 6 is the only one we will skip. So that will be our homework. Okay. In a group, there are 4 men and 4 women, and in group that is group A. In group B, there are 5 men and 4 women. Okay. So there is a group A which includes 4 men, 5 women. Group B includes 5 men and 4 women. Okay. Now 4 people are selected from each group. Then find the number of ways to select 4 men and 4 women. Okay. So here is a little tricky problem. We will have to count each possible ways in which people can be selected and see which combinations will provide 4 men and 4 women. Geeta, did you try this?
Yeah, I tried.
Okay. So how did you try? What is the first step?
I drew 3 columns. Column number 1, group A. Column number 2, group B. Then column number 3, number of ways of selection. So we want 4 men and 4 women. So for first group, 4 men. From second group, I took 4 women. So like that, I arranged 4, 4.
Yeah.
Then 3 men, 1 woman in the first one, 1 man and 3 women in the, like that, 4, 4, 3, 1, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 3, 1, 4, 4, women, men, like that I arranged. Then both you need, so into, for men you have, from how many men, you can choose how many men. How many women, you can choose how many women. So like that I wrote and multiplied and then finally added all the things and then got the answer.
Okay, good. That's correct. That is the only way we can do. So here 4 men and 5 women. If you pick up 4 people, so whatever combinations are possible. So either you will get 4 men and 0 women, or 3 men and 1 woman, 2 men and 2 women, and 1 man and 3 women, no man and 4 women. These are the 5 ways in which we can pick 4 people from this group. Similarly, here also. Here since there are 4 men, 0 women.
No, first one, I think it's wrong. 0 men and 4 women. First.
No. Let me write. I'm writing all the combinations. Okay.
Oh, you reversed the order.
Okay. So here also these are the ways in which we can pick totally 4 people. Okay. So just if you pick 4 people, these are the different ways in which we can pick 4 people. Now we'll have to see in whichever combinations will provide 4 men and 4 women. Okay, that means this and this will give 4 men and 4 women. Similarly, this and this will give 3 men and 1 woman, 1 man and 3 women. Okay, so add them up, you get 4 men and 4 women. Similarly, 2 men, 2 women from here, 2 men, 2 women from here, you add them, you get 4 men, 4 women. Okay. So if you pick up these combinations, 4 men, 0 women from here, and 0 men, 4 women from here, 3 men, 1 woman from here, 1 man, 3 women from here, and so on. The 5 different combinations. So that is all the total number of combinations in which we can get 4 men and 4 women by choosing 4 from each group. Okay. So now we'll have to write down the formulas for each one of them. The 4 men and 0 women, what is the formula for that? You have to pick 4 men. There are 4 people here. So that is 4C4 into 5C0. Anjali, we are not picking anybody. Similarly, systematic, I can write 4C3 into 5C1. Either 4C2 into 5C2. Either 4C1 into 5C3. 4C0 into 5C4. Right? அதே மாதிரி இதையும் எழுதிடலாம். இங்கே ஆனால் 5 men and 4 women இருக்காங்க. அதனால 5C4 into 4C0, 5C3 into 4C1, 5C2 into 4C2, 5C1 into 4C3, 5C0 into 4C4. So now you calculate this and then multiply the matching combinations that we have chosen. Okay. So and the numbers I'll write on this side. 4C4 into 5C0. 4C4 is 1. 5C0 is also 1. So this is 1. 4C3 is 4. 5C1 is 5. So 4 into 5, this is 20. So 4C2 is 6. 4 into 3 by 2, 6. Either 5C2 is 5 into 4 by 2. So that is 10. So this is, I'll write down 6 into 10. So that is why you get 60 here. Either 4 into 5C3 is same as 5C2. So that means 5 into 4 by 2. So 40. So this will be 1 into 1, 1. So 1, 20, 60, 40, 1. So those are the ways in which we can pick up these different combinations. Same thing you do here also. Okay. So this is 5C4 into 4C0 is 5 into 1, 5. So 5C3 is 10, 10 into 4, 40. So this is 5C2 into 4C2, we have already done the calculation for this. So this is 60. So 5C1 into 4C3 is 5 into 4, 20. This is 1 into 1, 1. So you see the same numbers are coming. 1, 20, 60, 40, 1. Oh, this is 5C4 is 5. Sorry. This should be 5. 4C0 is 1. 5C4 is 5. So So you see the same numbers are coming in the reverse order. So the combinations, valid combinations that will provide total of 4 men and 4 women are this, like I said, 1 into 1.
Squaring. Like,
All squaring. One into 1 plus 20 into 20 plus 60 into 60 plus 40 into 40 plus 5 into 5. So that's all. So that is 1 square plus 20 square plus 60 square. So you can add them up and so that is your result. Okay, makes sense. So these kind of problems where to some extent you'll have to logically think, put down the combinations, then pick up the suitable combination, and then apply the permutation combination formula. So a little trickier than simple permutation combinations. You should be very thorough. So then there are some customization of that, which such combinations to pick and compute. So these kind of problems are asked. Right. So I think, is that clear? Tony, did you follow? If you need help, I can explain it. Tony Dixon. Okay. So I assume that, so you're all good. So only one problem I did not do today, and that is the, that you can, I think a very similar problem since we did, you can hopefully do that. That is this problem. So I'm going to leave it for you to do. Tony, I think Geeta, you already did this problem, right? So since we did a similar problem today, Tony, I hope you can do this also.
So no homework today.
This one, no more homework. So because we have to start a new chapter next class, no? So, next class will be a new chapter. I'm not going to do this problem unless anybody has questions on this. So, okay. Next week, Tony, please do this problem and come. So we'll discuss this first. Geeta has already done it. So then we will go to the next chapter. I think that is binomial theorem.
Okay, sir.
Okay, ma. Okay. So you think you can do it, Tony? You're comfortable? This counting of finding the rank?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, good, good. Do that and come. Next class we'll quickly go through this and then go to binomial theorem. Okay. So I will send this material. I think I have explained a similar problem. So I think I don't know if you are there at that time. You came late when we discussed that particular problem. I don't know if you are there. So please look at it and try to do this problem. So we'll discuss in the next class. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you all. Yeah. Bye.